So today has been a doozy. I had just installed all the faucets in our RV and I wanted to test them out. I haven't been able to hook them up to water to see if they can handle that pressure, to see if we have any leaks. Pulled Big Betty behind the house, hooked it up to some water, and we have leaks everywhere. Some of the old fittings are brass on the RV, and so when they hooked into the new fittings, they just gave out. And so I had water leaks on the kitchen faucet, I had a water leak on the bathroom faucet, multiple trips to Home Depot to get some special fittings and redo that. I had to pull out the old pipe cutter again. We are now leak-free. You think you're going to be working on a project for an hour or two, and it'll be 4 hours and about 3 Home Depot trips later. Other than that, everything is looking good. We went ahead and we put on our countertops. So we had finished our butcher block countertops. When we went to install them, I realized that the oven could not sit on top of them. So I actually had to create a whole new oven girdle that the oven could sit in and be secured to. And so that took a little more time, but we do have the countertops on, and we love how they look. Then we installed the sink. It's actually the original RV sink to Big Betty. It's an undermount, so we hooked it in. How I secured the butcher block countertop is just some screws to the framing, just like I did in our bathroom video with the butcher block in there. And then we put in our new faucet, which we bought off of Amazon. We'll have some of the links in the description below if you really love that, just like we do. Once we hooked the sink up there, we had to run some caulking around it so it'd be watertight. And then as I was hooking up the plumbing on the bottom of the sink, one of our connectors broke to the sink drain. So it was just a little plastic ring or nut that secures the drain. It actually broke. So used things seem to weather, and when they're 25 years old, like a lot of things in our RV, they just disintegrate in your hand. So that's been great. So I had to run to Home Depot, see if I could find any options. I wasn't finding anything, and so I've actually ordered some drains off of Amazon that are just replacements. I think they're like $6-7, so it was just worth it. And those will be coming in, and then I'll install those, and we'll actually have nice new drains, which will look good because ours kind of look gross right now. And then out of all the other bad things that have seemed to happen in the last week, not bad things, but tough things of when you're trying to renovate a used RV, is that my rear view mirror fell off. It just fell down from the window. And so I've been driving around without a rear view mirror. Not recommended, let me tell you. But I just got some adhesive glue for that, and so hopefully that'll go up here soon when I find time for that. So what I'm doing right now is I must have hit one of the metal poles that runs the framing. I can't just run a screw straight into metal. I have to drill a hole first. So you want to take a drill bit that's just a little bit smaller. It's sudden. It's quite shocking. You gotta be careful out there, you RVers. What's fun is that we're using all the old hardware of our old table. And that's how we've kind of kept most of our renovation costs low, as we've tried to repurpose as much of the original RV stuff that we could. Just really reusing a lot. Let's go! Woo! I'm getting the leg. Leg.
Where'd you put it? You got it right.
If you want to know how we finished our butcher block, I'll link the video up into the top corner here, or maybe it's over here. Hey guys, so today I'm putting some of the finishing touches on our kitchen and our living room. As you can see, all of our windows do not have any blinds, and so that was one of the very first projects we did. We took down the window treatments and all the old blinds. We went to IKEA and we bought all blackout white shades. It's gonna look pretty darn cute. So when we first had the RV, like here's a shot of the old backsplash behind our oven and in our kitchen. And so it was actual real tile. We ended up chiseling that out, just wasn't our style, wasn't gonna fit what we were going for. And so we're actually putting in some new backsplash that looks like this. It's just this tin stuff. I think we got this at Menards. But that'll be a little bit more of our style, so I'm cutting that today. And then you actually take liquid nail and put it up onto the wall after you've cut all your little pieces, and so that will look awesome. And then hopefully tomorrow, my grandma's coming up. She reupholstered or recovered our couch that goes right here in the living room that we haven't had for a while, our dinette cushions, and our 2 front chairs she made covers for. So I'm gonna get to work. It's pretty cold here. I might actually try to hook up the RV and see if we can get our little electric heater going. And so I'll get to work. Here we go. That's simple. Currently putting up the butcher block. A lot of little cuts to get under that window and around that outlet, but it's coming together. I got some that goes up the wall there. That's gonna look great. You got a little passenger. Little Sophia up in the passenger seat, new passenger seat.
We could fit in 2 more people in here.
Yeah, really. There we go.
The bottom piece on the couch here. Cover up the old flower pattern. Just go along the top and show it nice. It's really
Turned out really good.
I love it. It's great. You've not seen it?
Thanks for watching. If you don't already subscribe, hit that subscribe button. Hit the notification bell to be notified when our next video comes out. And until next time, see ya.